We're back in Borderlands 2. Hey guys, Protagonist24 here, and welcome back to Borderlands 2, as I just said. But, yeah, today we are going over a certain unique sniper rifle. And I have collected all four variants, elemental variants of it. So, smaller one. As you can see, it's in my hand right now. Just gonna take a look at this, see if you can see that. Okay, screen should be good. Just gonna fiddle with it a little bit here, guys. Sorry about that. Just gonna fiddle with this. Oh god. No. That should be good. But we are here in Lynchwood right now, because I am testing the weapon, of course. I am 0 right now. This is my spec. It's universal. Kind of. It's not a complete sniper-based build. Because, basically I didn't go all the way to, like, critical ascension, whatever. It's basically just a universal build. I can play whatever style I want, anytime, pretty much. So, basically, here's the spec, and badass rank off. It is the Chere-amie. I got the fire one embarking, which is the damage prefix, upgrades my damage. I get the fire rate, slag, corrosive, and shock. Shock seems to be the best stats, but it's also the least expensive to sell. I'm gonna be going. Should I use the beast shield? No. Antagonist. I've got the sniper class mod, legendary sniper. Don't really have a relic to boost anything here. I, of course, might be using a slag bouncing Bonnie. And yeah, there we go. This weapon is a Molly 1 Moxie sniper. Oh god, focus. As you can see, it is Moxie, as it says right on the side of the gun there. And it is a 2%. It heals you for 2% of the damage you deal with the weapon or with the grenade while you're holding this weapon. I'm just gonna get out of here first. That's too loud. Okay, right here should be good. Okay. But also the special weapon effect is transfusion grenades heal you for a certain percentage of the damage dealt with the transfusion. It sends out trails that heal you. And with this weapon, it does the same thing. But I'm pretty sure it's after a critical hit or when you kill an enemy. You get a crit, it'll send out trails of transfusion that'll heal you for 25% of the damage you dealt. So we are here in Lynchwood. I'll show you slagged and non-slagged. I'm going to start with shock on this guy. I mean, it's not the greatest weapon ever, but I am going over it, because I think this weapon deserves a bit more credit. I've never really seen anyone using it, so hello, where's your head? Okay, bro. Calm down. We got ourselves a bone crusher here, who doesn't like, okay, his crit just isn't working or something. Just gonna throw out a bunch of, slag bouncing Bonnies. I am taking some serious damage, so I need to get a crit. That will heal me with those trails right here, as you can see. And we're actually full health again. I mean, this is level 72, just so in case you didn't notice that or whatever. Strip his shield and headshot. That's him down. I mean, that's pretty much the gun. It's not amazing. Okay. Okay, see, right here we need some healing. Boom, full health. We're at Lynchwood here because it's an open area, good for sniping, and it's fleshy enemies. That was bad. Oh, come on. What is this guy doing? We're gonna try the shock one. And he should be dead. Right about now. And he's slagged, and he's not slagged, actually. Okay. But we are taking them out. This is without the B shield or any bonus stats, of course. I want to actually show off the weapon itself. In all of its glory. I'm going to give you an example with the B shield here in a second here, too. Okay, we're going to switch over to the B shield now. And we're going to see how much more powerful it is. If there's any enemies left, if I didn't destroy them all. There should be some guys over here. Right down there. Now with the B shield, let's just see this guy. Dead. And he had a shield partially up. Like, this weapon's healing is pretty good. Anyway. I'm going to keep the B shield on for this fight. I'm going to require to be using the corrosive. I'm going to go take out Dukino's mom over here. You have to do the missions for the Dukino, of course. This guy, we got an ultimate badass. We're going to see how it performs against badasses. First of all, I'm just going to take out this guy. Where's our ultimate badass at? Right there. And that was just the slag one. That's the slag variant of the gun. I am going to require some ammo for this, actually, so I'm going to go run and grab some ammo. And just be mindful, this is with Zero, the sniper character. I have the legendary sniper mod, which is 42% bonus sniper rifle gun damage, sniper rifle critical damage 42%. And it's boosting this. This is a 20% skill, and it's also boosting this, so critical damage up to 40% without that mod. No longer aim down sights. But it's up to 80 because of the legendary sniper. This is basically the maximum potential you can get out of the weapon. Except unless I go reverse some Crystalisks, use a low-level Bladoff sniper, and use critical ascension to stack up a ton of stacks. Yeah, I'm assuming when it kills them, it also makes trails of transfusion. Can you slag it? Okay, well I killed them then. Okay, that's cool. This weapon doesn't have to be the right element to be that powerful, I guess. Because the slag one is doing pretty good on taking out everything. But then you have, after doing the Lynchwood mission for Dukino and stuff, you have to head back over to, see, there we go. There we go, this is Dukino's mom. Plus some kunai. See, this is the amount of damage it does in a clip, pretty much. It's honestly not very powerful. And that's with the B shield. Yeah, so that's basically, it's not that good of a weapon, but it definitely deserves some credit, because it's a decent weapon. I'm just going to go ahead and take out Dukino's mom, see if we can't get her to drop her legendary. That was the Flacker, casual. Switch over to this before the bullets hit, and does a shit ton of damage. Basically, we're going to head over to the... And did we get it, the Mongol here, to drop? No, I'm pretty sure we got her skin to drop, though. I'm going to look up this after, but is Dukino's assassin skin, is it called Harmonious? If I don't figure out, just leave it in the comments. Buddy, chill the hell out. Where's our other buddy? Right there. That's Dukino. Right over here. So that's about 12 minutes in. So we gotta go find some loaders to kill. They're, corrosive one here. So we're gonna go ahead and switch that over to the top. Just gonna head on back up to the fast travel, and we are probably gonna be going to... Where's a good place for finding loaders? Some diversification between them two. I think I'm going to head on over to Heroes Pass to test this out. Yeah, that sounds good. No, Opportunity. That's a good place for it. Okay. We're heading on over to... Oh, okay, never mind. I guess not. So the game would finish saving, so I could travel. Thank you. To Opportunity. And when the graphics don't load in properly. Yeah, this should be just a little guide around this weapon, because I think it's a pretty cool weapon, and I like using it. It's pretty fun. The healing factor of it is really nice. It keeps you alive, and you don't need the grog nozzle when you have this weapon. If you're actually getting nice crits all the time, and doing some decent damage with it. On the first playthrough, I'm betting this weapon would be pretty OP. I mean, like, really OP. But we got ourselves a warloader over here, so we're going to take a shot at it. I missed a lot of those shots, and we got an engineer here. We're going to take our shock one here, and finish that guy off. We have an ion loader guarding our buddies over there. So we're just going to toss a bunch of these. This is like a real mosh pit right now. So I'm just spray and praying with... Okay, and our first time down. We are alive again and doing fine. You're not getting to that field. Yeah, that's what the corrosive one does against loaders. I mean, it's a good weapon. Like, really a good weapon. Supposedly this engineer is resisting fire. Okay, just go. Go. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, we're dead. I mean... Yeah, okay. That's about all that needs to see. That's about all you need to see of that. That did not go very well. Corrosive one, I'll put you down for a while. We're gonna bring back the fire. The shock one's kind of just a shield stripper. It's not necessary to have it, but it's nice to have around. There's one last thing I want to test out with the fire one, which is seemingly the best. So I'd probably recommend either getting this in fire or slag, and if you can get multiples, get them in both as many elements as possible with good prefixes. I would definitely recommend Barking or Banbury. And if you want it to be a critical hitter, like that's what this gun's good with, go with Gentleman's. Definitely. Here, this weapon is not, this grenade's not going to do any good for me, so we're going to switch over to the incendiary fastball. We're going to stock up on our grenades, if the game doesn't glitch and let me go through the vendor. And I don't know, we're going to test out the damage on this with the bee and without the bee on this boss. So we're going to start without the bee. Just test out how much critical hit damage. I'm going to be doing a safe spot so it doesn't take down the bee, so I can actually get some measured damage on how much damage it will do to this boss. 72 be 72, like sniping build and everything. Well, it's not a sniping build, but it's got a lot of the sniping perks. Not a lot. It has like 2. It's not a sniper build. It has the sniper mod though, and that's what I meant. What do we get there? Instead of white and green, okay. So basically, we're just going to take out this boss, and I will end the episode of... What is this gun? That made no sense. I don't think this is an episode. I might do some more reviews on other weapons. Seems like a cool idea. I'm definitely not going to be able to get through all of them. And that would just be too much of a pain. But I will go through some of the weapons I really like and I think are really good but are really underrated. Or under... What do you call it? I said it earlier in the video, I think. It's flown by or whatever. People don't think about it very much. Of course you'd do that. We got our little snowman here. Hopefully I can measure this without double shotting. It's a solid, very little amount of damage with the barking. But the screen also needs to be tilted a bit so you can see that. I'm sorry about that. It must have been like that for quite a while. Now we're going to test out with the B shield on. Okay, okay, it definitely boosts the weapon's potential. Yeah, it's actually doing a solid good amount of damage now. So this is the Chere-amie versus Tender Snowflake. I'd say it's definitely more of a mobbing weapon, not for bosses. Or ultimate badasses. Ultimate badasses, I guess. For humans, maybe. But we are down, as you can see, and do not feel like losing this right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and hopefully not get attacked by the big snowman. Oh great, we're in a thing that's gonna do a lot of damage to us, so we're gonna go like that. We're gonna hopefully get some transfusion trails off this. And we've taken down His Abominableness. That was good English. His Abominableness, Sir Tender Snowflake Esquire. Bam, 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 die. Haha. Just gonna take your hat, shoot it out of the way. And we're gonna check out this chest, and then we're gonna end this. Okay, we've got a buddy right here. He is down. There's one other thing I'm gonna go over next episode of this, which will not be a good thing at all. I recommend getting it if you want it, if you're a collector of rare one-time deal weapons and uniques and stuff, and shields and whatever. Because I'm gonna be going over a weapon that, well, it's not a weapon. I'm gonna be going over a shield that is probably it's pretty hard to come by. I'm gonna show you how to get it. But if I didn't mention how to get this Chere-amie, you want to go to the Hyperion Circled Slaughter in Orchasm, which you can access from the Iridium Blight. If you go to Mal, and that is not a Ravager, I don't think. There's not seemingly that much in this chest. Be nice if we got some legendary or something, but it doesn't look like it. We do have 2 Molly 1 launchers, though. And we're using a Molly 1. Is that a Ravager, though? It is a Ravager. I have a casual purple Ravager in the bank, so we're just going to compare this to a normal green. Where's my shock one? Okay, it's seen as it is blue. It looks like the blue Chere-amie is superior to any green Jericho. I'm pretty sure is always that barrel. So this is an upgraded Jericho, whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, that'd be epic. That made no sense. I English well, not very often. Also not Englishing still. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I will be bringing you some more episodes of unique and legendary weapons guides, probably. Not really a guide, but just a look over the weapon, my favorite things to use in the game. Probably going to go over some of the most commonly used things as well. Definitely not going to go over the Unkempt Herald, because it is way too boring, but I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. See you guys next time. Change up the outro. Deuces!